Okay.
Okay, so we're here looking at a 1989 Porsche 911, and Dave's the owner.
Yes.
Dave, how long have you owned it?
Well, I bought the car in either 99 or 2000. I'd have to go back and check. But it had very low miles when I purchased it, under 20K, and now it has 111, but that's over 20-some years.
Wow.
So it's mostly been garage in here. If it had been outside, it had a cover on it, so the paint is pretty clean, and so is the interior.
It's finished in the white. It looks like, I think my dad said it seemed like this was all original paint.
Yes, that's correct.
You got black interior. I think it's got about 113,000 miles on it, but it's an 89. It's a coupe, so it's the best of the air-cooled coupe.
Yeah.
And doors shut beautifully.
No, it's been a great car.
What's the reason for selling it?
You know, I used to be your size, and for me it's hard with my knees and everything to get down low like that. So I just haven't been driving it as much. Now I have a big SUV, and that's what gets me around.
Beautiful. Well, thank you very much.
So I would rather that someone else enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll find it a good home.
Good, good.
All right, it's time to check out our beautiful 1989 Porsche 911. So the previous owner of this vehicle, he bought it in 2000. So he owned it for about 24 years. The car was always in the garage. It was driven not very often. I would say during the weekends only. He bought it with 20,000 miles, and now it has 113,000 miles. The paint on the car is in excellent shape, and it's all original. That's the best part. To our knowledge, it's never had any touch-up paint except for on that side of the door, and I'll tell you about that in a bit. The tires are in great shape. It was always serviced at the same European shop in the Bay Area. The car needs nothing but a new owner. The body's extremely nice, and you can tell just from what I'm going to show you guys, the car never sat a day outside. It's in remarkable condition for its age, and it's got all the documentation I'll be showing you guys here in a bit. Okay, let's take a close look at this beautiful interior for this 1989 Porsche 911. Now, what you'll notice right away is this is an unrestored car, but it's just remarkable. It's always been in the garage, so all the metal, all the stickers, all the plastic has held up very well. Typically, these are all wavy because of sun, but this one, just excellent condition. Door panels are nice. All the little clips here are in very good shape. These little gadgets, you typically see them worn out and cracked. This one, just very, very nice. You can tell the car has not sat a day outside. The cadmium here. And know that this is all original since 1989. It's remarkable. The door jambs, this hinge, the cadmium is just beautiful. The stickers intact. The seats are just amazing. It doesn't show very much wear at all. The dash is in excellent condition. No waves, no cracks. The gauges are all beautiful. It's remarkable. These are still very orange. Typically you see them red because the sun has faded them out, but on this one, it's not. All the vents, all these vents are in good shape. The key holder here, typically you see them scratched up. This one, not that case. And the steering wheel is just in excellent condition. Underneath, it's all nice and tidy. The carpets are all in great shape. Underneath, of course, they're excellent. And there's no rust on this car whatsoever. And that's the original white. We'll show you guys underneath it, of course. The center console. The seats are operating completely. Amazing condition here. Headliner, perfect. Nice black headliner, excellent condition. The seat belt's in very good shape. The back of the seat's in very good shape. The seat belt is as well. These back seats, beautiful. I doubt anyone's ever sat back here. And the carpeting here is in excellent shape. Again, the gauge is just excellent condition. Center console is really nice. And the carpeting is excellent. Okay, so I have 3 keys like this one. All 3 keys. No keys are missing, including all the records. I'll show you guys all that later, but the car fires right up all the time. It idles beautifully. It just had an oil change done to it and a mild service, but no smoking out the tailpipe, as you can see. The motor presents itself absolutely stunning. All the cadmium is in really, really nice shape, which is all this gold here. Just held itself very well. The engine installation, beautiful shape, no imperfections. I believe the AC blows cold. We'll try that here in a second. The paint is original. No sign of repaints to my knowledge whatsoever. The stickers are all in good shape here. AC condenser looks nice. The frame looks beautiful. That's the original white. The original sticker, this is the original hood. It's all intact. Motor presents itself very well. No sign of leaking here, it's all very dry. And the engine number is right over there. It's all the numbers matching engine and everything. Hood closes perfectly. Okay, so much like the driver's side, the passenger side, equally as nice. Door, absolutely beautiful. We already went through the fact that this is unrestored. It's always garage because you can't keep your cadmium this gold You got all your stickers on every side. This just lines up perfectly. I mean, never sat a day in the sun, or this wouldn't be the case. There's a lot of records and things. I'll show you guys all that later. This is only some stuff, but the glove box is full of stuff, and so is a folder I have. The plastic, all the little details here, held up very nice through the years. Check this out. Look at the condition of that gold all throughout the car. The cadmium is lovely. I love 89's the last year. It's got all the sorted out amenities from the G body, so they just perfected it through the years, and in 89 they really did the best here. Again, no waves, no cracks, no imperfections on the dash. The vents are in very good shape. Center console. Carpets. These are the original mats, but underneath the carpets are like brand new as well. The seals are all very nice here. As you can see, the cadmium, the plastic underneath that, and of course, the footwell there. Seats are in very good shape. They're nice and plush. They've never been refinished. They work perfectly. So do all the windows. And the headliner, like new, guys. Come see it yourself. It won't disappoint. Just the condition of everything in here has held up just beautifully. Okay, let's go through the trunk now. We're gonna show you everything, so we'll take everything out and show you. But just like the remainder of the car, the trunk presents itself very nicely. Look at the cadmium right there. It's just nice and gold, as it should be, but you just don't see it because sun wears it out, age wears it out. But if it's always been the garage, this is what typically you get. So let's take everything out and show you. Okay, so we took out all the carpeting. You got the VIN right where it's supposed to be. Everything is nice, tight. The shocks are holding up the trunk. The cadmium here is visible, and here, and it's all very nice and orderly. It's clean. And this is glue. So someone can probably put some paint thinner and take it off if it really bothers you. But there's no rust, no accidents. You see your spot welds are very visible throughout the car. Nice brand new spare tire. I don't think it was ever used. And there's no rust at all in this battery area, nowhere. So no rust whatsoever. We'll show you guys the bottom as well. But really, really nice. So the car runs and drives excellent. All the gauges are operating. So is the odometer. The steering is nice and tight. It goes straight down the road. The brakes feel good. The clutch feel good. Everything to my knowledge should be working. I'll try the AC right now and I'll let you guys know in the description if it works. But nice car. You could drive it anywhere. It's very much roadworthy. There's no shaking in the steering, suspension, and everything else. And the drivetrain feel really, really nice. I'm in 5th gear. I'm cruising, almost going 75, 80 miles an hour with ease. It's got a lot of power. It shifts well. You can take your hands completely off the steering wheel if you liked. Here are all the records that we have for the car. So the car was very, very well serviced through the years. Best of all, it still has the original window sticker, which is quite amazing. So it tells you the stuff came on it stock, what you paid for it. This is the original. It's not a copy. I would love to show you guys all these records one by one, but they have the owner's name. And then I've done this before and people start calling up the previous owner and bothering him. I don't want to do this now, unfortunately. There was nothing ever major, although there have been, of course, valve covers that have been changed, like valve cover gaskets and things miscellaneously through the years, whatever was needed. There are some hefty services here for $1,500. There's a lot of services here for $1,500 plus. So through the years, they did pretty extensive things, but nothing major. So the transmission never came out, neither has the engine. And this is all the records that come to the new owner. The latest one is this one here. And we'll share everything on the description of what was done recently, and we'll show you the Carfax. It'll also point out all the things through the years. He always took it to the same mechanic shop. I think it's Carson Motor Cars. They specialize in Audi, Porsches, and BMWs. So this is what I have. If you guys like to see them, maybe you guys can come over and see them. But I can't show you guys everything because they all have the owner's number, and I don't want people bothering him. It's not nice. Alrighty. I forgot about these that were in the glove box. So we got the owner's manual, booklet, excellent condition, a bunch of old registrations. Some more books here. This is a big one, warranty and maintenance. So it's got the original color code right there, where it was purchased, Hollywood of California. And the back, you got tags from Hollywood dealership right there. And that's about it. I forgot to mention I also have 3 keys for the car. So spare keys and extra keys, they're all right here. These were all the original ones, and we have all of them.